Hi, it's me, Ali. As you can see the sign, this is day 21 and we are at Burry port where we started from last week, and we're here to get the train to Kidwelly and we're walking back. It's about 11 miles I think, so a couple of the miles, about 2 to 3 of the miles, are going to be along the sands. I've forgotten what they're called now, Kevin Sedan sands or something, I've forgotten. And yeah, so the train is only a 6-minute train journey, one stop. It's due in the next couple of minutes. It's supposed to be dry, maybe sunny. It's not as sunny as it is in Newport, which is full sun all day. I think it's going to be hints of sun today. It's not cold. It's like about early 20s, 20, 21. That's today's walk. So we're at Kidwelly station. Very quiet. Just trying to find the beginning of the coast path, which I believe is up here somewhere. So we found the coast path and we're just walking alongside the canal now for a little while. It's very pleasant round here. Really pretty car park. Going back down through the way we've already come, because we think that there's another path and we've taken a shortcut, but this is the right direction. We've already walked up here and we didn't need to. So we're still trying to work out the way, and we should have just turned left up here. Walked along the canal. We're coming up through a field now, farmer's field. We're going to be going over a bridge over the railway line now. We're on this road for a little minute and then we head onto a cycle track, I think. Still going up this road on the cycle path. No sign of coast yet. I knew it was about 5 miles till we got to the beach. So we've just turned right off that main road and we're heading down here under the railway. The duck in here, look, is so low. Don't know what that is. This is where we're going to get bitten to pieces. Look how open this is. Oh, and there's the coast. So we do have to walk through a forest. I can see a forest ahead before we get to the coast. So I guess that's where we got to walk through and then we'll come out to the coast.
Wait to see around the bend in case we've got bikers. So
we've come off there now. Look, we've got to go through all this horrible crap which is going everywhere. It's disgusting. I hate this stuff. We always have to do it. And look, this cow's here looking at us. Like a bird on a wire, like a drunk in the midnight choir. So the tyres are keeping the cows from us. Can cows jump?
let's just go past.
Because they're all staring. Up ahead we've got some police having a secret rendezvous meeting. We've seen quite a few of these police vans around, a bit from the distance as we were walking along there. He's got police dogs there and he's training them. His mate has gone into the forest and hidden something for his dog to trace, the German Shepherd, who's not dog friendly. So he's asked us to wait here until we see him go into the forest and then we can go. Cheers! Well, he found him. It didn't take long. Only found him in a couple of, seems like seconds. He's a really good dog. Found the guy and they've gone, so we can go back up here now. So we're just going through the woods, and when we come out the other side in a little while, I don't know, didn't look far on the map, might be a mile or two, we'll be out in Kevin Sedan sands for a good few miles. This is lovely, walking along here in autumn with all the autumn colours. We've been going through these woods, this forest, for ages, but we can hear the sea. Sand dune ahead as well. So we know we're coming pretty darn close to the sands. Now, what is the time, Liz?
12:44.
It's 12:44 and the tide was in at 12:30, starting to go out. So it'd be interesting to see how much of the sand is there, because it's high tide right now. Yeah, unfortunately though, I hadn't realised we actually had to climb over the blooming sand dune. I just really don't like sand dunes very much. They are very hard. Wow, there's a view up here and we'll be able to see all over to the Gower. Oh, look at the worm! Let's hope there's sand for us. Oh. Oh. Oh wow! Oh my god, the sea is really rough. I love it like that. Wow! When we were in at the Gower, looking over here, and this is with the tide in, I said, look at that place with all the sand. Wow! And we've got 2 to 3 miles on here. Walking along here, we're gonna have a coffee in a minute. God, can you imagine what it's like when the tide is out? This is brilliant. Millions of these, and we just, what are they? There's some amazing shells here, but I've never seen these before. They've got a star on them and they're like big round things. Pebbles has taken off to the water's edge by the looks. Coming back. Come on, my love. Come on, my lovely girl. You are such a good girl. You are such a good girl. Look at this. I was just saying to Liz, when you're lying in bed and you can't sleep, and you try and imagine yourself walking along a beach. I mean, isn't this what you're walking along? It's just absolutely beautiful. And some amazing shells, and driftwood, and fishing thing, and worm. I thought from a distance this was one of those fishing things, but look, it's a boat. It is a boat. Wow. I can't believe how far back the waves are because the tide's going out. Look how far back they are. They're like miles. He's going mental, Jay. We've just found this perfect, and it closes and it fits. It's perfect, gorgeous shell. Still going. We've been walking up here for quite some time. Still seeing the worm up there. A little bit to go. We're over halfway. It's just been like this the whole time, just beautiful. For miles. So you can see it's getting a bit busier up here. So this is where the cars are parked. We're not going to actually get off the beach by here. We're doing the alternative, which is to stay on the beach for a little bit longer and go around the corner, heading towards Burry. The worm there. Up there a bit was the coast path to go off. What we're doing is the alternative to the coast path, which says you can stay on here as an alternative to doing the country park. Of course, we're going to stay on here, go around the corner for a little bit longer. That worm is amazing. We're not 100%, but we think we have to get off here, so it just means climbing over a few dunes for a little while. Happy days, as we know, I love those. To get onto the Millennium Coastal Park that we were on last week. Just see the holes through there. We don't know if we're on the road, but the book says follow over the sand dunes to a road. Well, we are on a road and that's a good sign. I love this part. I love this fence. but it is heading in sort of the right direction, and it is a sweet little road, so we're staying on it. This is a nice coast path sign. I've never seen one like this. Where we started, where we've walked, and where we are, which is about there. So we've found our way onto the coastal path over there, and that's the Millennium Park cycle path. We'll be walking along for a while. We're just going to stop and have a little last of our coffees here. So we're just going along the coast path, and right ahead I've noticed the let's see if you can see it behind a bush now, the lighthouse that we saw in Burry last week. So it's not too far away. It's lovely and tranquil by here where we're walking, looking over to the Gower.
Even I am warm.
Gosh. Here we are, there's those coloured houses in Burry again, back here. Just walking back to it. The beach, sun's out now, it's gorgeous. Lovely boardwalk going to the beach up there. So here we are, Burry Harbour. Tea rooms. Buster! And the sun's out, this is the warmest we've seen it. And Burry Oh, we're going to head towards the pink crepes, we think. Strawberries, Nutella and cream crepe. Latte, I've just eaten my beautiful crepe. This is gorgeous. The sun is out and we're right in the harbour. Tide's out. It's just lovely here. And the car is just over there where the station is. It's Burry is just such a lovely place. It's so open. I really like it here. How lovely is Burry We haven't walked up this way from Burry before, because we've walked down it, and it is such a pretty place. And it's even nicer because the sun's out, like. Nice coloured houses. It's just lovely here. And I just wanted to come and see this in Burry and it is the Amelia Earhart Monument, the first woman to fly across the Atlantic on June 18th. So we saw the plate last week, but this is the actual monument to her in Burry and it's all about her unexpected visit. We were on our way home and we had a lovely walk. It's sunny, it's a beautiful day. After our walk, I had crepes and we had coffee in the sunshine in the harbour of Burry which is a really lovely place. Although I say that I think a few times in the video. Then we got in the car, we drove to the Amelia Earhart Monument to have a look. I know you'll have seen all this in the video. Anyway, we walked today just under 10 miles, so a shorter walk. Really lovely walk along the beach on a beautiful day. The day has just got better and better, and it's really warm. Liz took her coat off, and which is quite amazing. And it was breezy, but it was a warm breeze. It really is like an Indian summer, considering we're well into October. Yeah, it was a shorter day. It was an enjoyable walk, probably the nicest walk that we've done since we started back. And I just can't tell you how much I love Burry and it would be a lovely afternoon out for anyone to go and visit. Some cafes around there and just enjoy the harbour and the beach. The next one is probably going to be a lot longer, so we'll decide that nearer the time.